baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. Maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Daniel Lynch. What do we need to know here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Got him. One up, one down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jake Bauers. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And Judge spoils that one. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at-bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Tyler O'Neill waiting to hit for the Yankees. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This one in the air. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Yanks lead 1 onto the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And on the hill today, Spencer Strider.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here is Yoan Moncada. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That one almost got him. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And now the lefty. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. Too low, and it's ball 3.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Joey Wiemer, the 2-1. Next offering is outside.
3-1.
3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Lynch keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Inside ball 4. So up next, Matt Mervis. In the dirt. Throw, save! And both runners move up on the wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
The Yankees with a chance to score first here in Game 5. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Boog, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 on, 1 out. Brady House digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. A big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Teal. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Kicks and fires. Down the line. On his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. No score here in the 2nd. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now the DH, DJ Gillespie. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Two outs. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1. And another ball. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a 1-2. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Two out, space is empty. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mike
The
Trout.
center fielder, Mike.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now, Eric Glenn. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one is inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
Batting 9.
And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Swings through that one.
1-2 now.
And now it's 1-2. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tyler O'Neill. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. Up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Out to short, Luciano. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In now is the Yankees DH, Joey Wiemer. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Matt Mervis. Lynch checks over to first, and he's back. All tied up here in Game 5 of the World Series. And a good eye there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Carpenter drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Yankees. Still no score. World Series Game 5. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Yoan Moncada. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And that's the first out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That's in there. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So 2 down now, and here is Xavier Isaac. Two outs. And delivers outside. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Brady House.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fought off foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. Popped in the air, left field. Jones gets there, he's under it, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Got a batter now, Anthony Volpe. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
House over at second, one down. Next offering upstairs. Jake Bauers on deck for the Yankees.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Go ahead run on base, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jake Bauers.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Now batter. Aaron.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Daniel Lynch will depart, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this. A new arm into the game, the righty, Manny Espinosa.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
One down. Here is Aaron Judge. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
The batter.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Tyler O'Neill. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The punch out there, and to a lay now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jackson Holliday. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
That one inside. The count now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
This to third. The throw to second is offline.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Joey Wiemer stepping in now for the Yankees. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
2 outs, bases loaded. Matt Mervis now at the plate.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zachary Monticelli getting ready to go. Number 35 getting cranked up as well. Righty to the plate. Popped in the air, left side. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. And now 2-1. In the air, left side, on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 27.
So digging in, Mike Trout. Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top 6. And now here is Brady House. And the pitch. Got it fouled for the play. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Kyle Teal.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Ground ball right side. Torres over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The back, number 11. Shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 2-2. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now Jake Bowers. Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Glenn. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's a full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
1-2 count.
1 out, bases empty. That one missed. Just misses. Full count, 3-2. One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. O'Neill getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Number 22. Nolan.
So the batting order turns over. Nolan Jones will hit next. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Number 35 on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
That one catches the zone. 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Brule preparing to come on if needed. Monticelli, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Goes to second. Safe there.
Up next for the Yankees,
Joey Wiemer stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner at second. 2 down. Here in the late stages of Game 5. And the right-hander deals a little bit high, and it's 2-2. And that one off the outside edge. Nat Mervis waits on deck. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Trout pulls it in on the run. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. The Stars in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Roansy Contreras. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Hamilton also throwing. The 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering is down low.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2 balls,
The
1
Yankees
strike.
leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Spencer Strider gives way. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Pitching change here. Roansy Contreras.
57. Yankees. Contreras.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 2 outs. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Brule.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Matt Mervis getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, number 22, Matt Mervis.
The pitch.
No, ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great
2-1.
discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. caught him looking for the K. Brady House stepping in now for the Yankees.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. To third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, Kyle Teal. Outside low, and a count 2-1. The pitch. That clips the corner. House over at first with one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success.
Zachary Monticelli gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Zachary Monticelli.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Monticelli picks to first, and he dives back in safely. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And down on strikes. Third out. One left for the Yankees, but they lead at 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Hamilton.
DJ Gillespie digs in now.
The designated hitter.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Way out front for strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. This one popped up. Gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Mike Trout, the next to hit.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Bowers. The line to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Judge spoils that one.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it, as you see. Home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Judge at first, one gone. And that's outside. Ball 2. He goes down looking. And at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jackson Holliday. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Mason Miller.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So digging in, Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco Luciano.
The pitch. That smash towards center. Judge makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Swings through that. The Yanks trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Yoan Moncada. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. This could end it. The Yankees leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That misses for count now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.